I have a problem with pre-recording. Up until this video, everything's been pre-recorded, like, ahead of time. With the latest one being episode 4, I Got COVID, being recorded the first week of 2022. After that, everything's been recorded in 2021. So what I'm saying is that if you want to keep up with stuff that's going on, you can follow me over on TikTok and Instagram at the JKitchenFriends. In all seriousness though, today I want to be talking about the upsides as well as the downsides to pre-recording. Let's get into it. Now, I'm not saying that pre-recording content is a bad thing. If anything, I'm starting to plan out content that I need to pre-record that's going to be released on a separate YouTube channel a year from now. That's kind of a ways away. Which, needless to say, pre-recording can actually be pretty helpful at times, especially in times when I may or may not have time to film content. I don't know if anyone knows this, but creating a YouTube video takes a ton of time. This is actually the previous project to episode 4 of the shit show when I got COVID. I was just too lazy to pull up any other projects and any other different editors. So that's what you get. So, pre-recording can be very helpful, especially in times when I may not have time to make content, such as right now. You see, here in the Midwest, it seems to snow quite a bit. Snow can be very unpredictable. Within the past week alone, it snowed about 3 times. And you see, when it does tend to snow, I tend to go out and do driveways. But that can also take a few hours to do, break a couple snowblowers, ruin any plans for the day, and it all is just kind of hard to schedule around. That aspect, pre-recording content ahead of time, is very nice, so I don't have to worry about it. With that being said, pre-recording does have its drawbacks. So one of the hardest things about pre-recording, especially pre-recording way into the future, is having no idea what the future will actually hold. To put things into perspective, shortly after episode 3 came out, Mac on Windows, I managed to find myself into a relationship, my first ever relationship. Or, well, maybe more like an asexual found me and claimed me as their own. Shortly after episode 4 came out, which was the first episode filmed in 2022, it kept snowing, which is hard to plan around, and usually when it snows, I'm tired, drained, don't feel like making content, period, whatsoever. It is just a whole other mess of problems. And another hard part about pre-recording is having really no idea how a video is going to perform. Now, okay, if you've been doing this stuff long enough, you generally have a pretty good idea of how your videos are going to perform and whatnot. However, with someone like me, who is completely unfamiliar to not only this algorithm, but this whole community, I have no idea what people are going to think of this. Now, I've been doing TikTok long enough that I know that generally how a video is going to perform before it goes out, but at the same time, I don't truly know until the video is actually released. And if a video tends to blow up or gets tons of views, I'm going to be inclined to make more content similar to that video that blew up. And any other pre-recorded content that I had previously for TikTok that was supposed to go out, well, I can just push that off to the side. I don't know if you know this, but it's not exactly easy to do with YouTube videos. Or maybe that's just me being a sourwuss and the fact that I don't really want to re-export the video just because I have to change one letter or number at the beginning of the video. Who knows? Go with option A. However, the upside to the pre-recording is that it's stupid easy to plan around. I just record the video, set it out to release on a later date, and boom, don't have to worry about it. So it's kind of a matter of pick and choosing your battles. So would you rather please the algorithm by pre-recording videos and setting them up to release on certain dates? That way you are uploading consistently and the algorithm can then boost more of your videos. Or would you rather appease the audience and kind of upload content based off of what they want to see and what actually does well on YouTube? Now, there is absolutely a healthy medium between the both, and honestly, I'm just thinking of like the extremes of both sides. Mostly because I feel like I'm falling onto the extreme of both sides. I don't know. So this video has already been delayed, if you can't tell already. So I was like, hey, this is what's been going on in my mind like the past week or so might as well share it. Of course, if you have any opinions, feel free to let me know down in the comments, as well as if, I don't know, there's anything else that you want to see from me on here. And if you also got something out of this video, or you just enjoyed this crapster piece, feel free to leave a like, as well as hit the subscribe button, because we'll be doing it again next week. Bye!